generous with niggas because making beats is hard. I tried that shit, bro. My shit sound like a Nokia phone ringtone.
I'm Simon Cowell. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Randy Jefferson. I'm not Paul Abdul, whatever this shit is.
Y'all better go crazy because I really constructed this the right way with the sounds.
Welcome everybody to the finale championship round of PAX for season 1. Everybody give a round of applause.
Yo, my name is Cameron Butler, aka the UFO Baby, and I ain't gonna lie, it's hella people in here. Like, this is crazy. But anyway, we're gonna have a good time. So, yeah. Yo, oh shit. I'm RZ. Appreciate all y'all for showing up. You know that mean a lot. So, I'm ready to rock out.
Yo, what's going on, man? Shout out everybody that came. Shout out Z, man. We put this on. This shit beautiful, man. So, yeah, just rock out, man. Do our thing.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? My name is Mavi. I'm from Charlotte, North Side to be exact. You know, this is my second time judging, third time attending. It's just been beautiful to watch this develop. Thank you, keep having me yet again. And yeah, I always dreamed about stuff like this existing in the city for artists. So thank y'all for being a part for real.
What's good, y'all? I'm Lou, signed to Dreamville from Beatty's Ford. Did some new shit, so I'm excited to see what niggas got. I'm gonna try to judge this shit the best of my abilities. But yeah.
What's up, everybody? I go by the name Ruben Vincent, Martin Luther King, Ruben Vincent Van Gogh, Luther Vandross, whatever you would call me. And I represent the East Side Thoroughwell General. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see what the producers do today. But nah, y'all gonna go crazy. I'm excited, so let's get it. Let's have fun.
Rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest, I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I send niggas to address the law. Same flow to put your neck to sword, the same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better.
When you're finished with the show, what do you usually eat?
When I get off stage, it usually be very late. So it don't usually be nothing too wholesome or healthy. Like if I can get a street taco, that's my favorite. You know, but then I get freaky sometimes. Sometimes I might gotta eat Popeyes. Sometimes I might gotta eat Taco Bell.
What's up, little man? You plan on being an artist? No? Man. Alright, so I be having like a rider, right? So on my rider, I put gummy bears on there. I put hot wings on there. I put Jameson. You don't know about Jameson yet, but some Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? Put a little Coca-Cola on there, and like I usually have like little lunch meat for everybody else to make a sandwich or something they want to.
It's the same, man. Options be limited. I'm gonna get some fries. I might get a little sandwich or something like that. But if you ever in LA, go to Boston Nova. They open up to 4 o'clock. They gonna have the salmon with the rice, with the plantains and the vegetables. They gonna do it every time. I promise.
But what would you say is your favorite thing that happened this year for you, performance-wise?
At one of my shows, somebody was like waving a painting around in the crowd. He gave me the painting that day. I really love that. It's in my room now. Yeah.
Dreamville Fest, somebody made me some pants before the show. And I want to say, so that's the
I got two. Dreamville Fest, just overall, just being able to do that. And then doing the show with Miles in the city. Like, I feel like that was one big ass high school reunion, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit was hot.
Here we go, solely for the content, okay? Alright, off rip, they just talk this cheap nicely. Back ends, we don't get them too pricey. On occasion, I need a wrist icy, but the foundation important to wifey. When it took us to halfway get to this level, 140% of my mental. Before I was working on this, I had doubles and doubles that flooded my schedule.
And turn to begin. They turn to begin. Bowman, you got 10 seconds. I'm about to show you Or Ruben. Cam said Ruben gave him some sauce, so I'm expecting to hear something crazy out of him.
Yeah, I use all 10 sounds, for sure. Yeah, look, I really wish you would have put like some instruments in there so I can add to the sample. You know what I'm saying? But the sample was hard though, and the drums, the sounds was hard. And I rate this like a 7 out of 8 out of 10 for me. You know what I'm saying? But see if y'all rock with it.
I really enjoyed the middle part of your beat once the drum set came in, like your main loop, and how you was varying up the drums. It was a definitely very enjoyable and bouncy beat. And my one drawback is just, I felt that you could have changed, like the sample got a lot of different loops, and one that you could have found and you kind of got into one bag and kind of stuck to that one. But in my eyes, and this goes for all of the producers, all of these is really like great beats and stuff that I could definitely find a pocket in and work through.
It reminds me of like if you go on YouTube and type in like Nick Jenkins type beats type shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, and I think I feel like I would have wanted to hear more from it or out of it, but I know niggas press for time or whatever, so that's why again I was leaning to there. But I fuck with it, bro.
I got repetitive over a little bit, so that was my one drawback. But other than that, man, I think you know what I'm saying, you did what you did. I saw you was in the zone over there, so. But if that was my one critique, that would be my critique for sure is, you know, on the creative side, I wish you would expand more, you know what I'm saying, and throw me for a loop with the sample and the different shots and all that, so, yeah.
I use 9 sounds.
Yeah, we working at 8.
What I try to do with every beat, try to leave space for the artists, you feel me? So they can do hella pockets and shit like that. But, yeah, that shit.
Probably the most, and also just like regular beat shit, like if something came through my phone or something was playing in the speakers, it was something my body found a natural rhythm for, and I really enjoyed it. One thing I was really, you know I'm Simon Cowell. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Randy Jackson. I'm not Paul Abdul, whatever. I'm for sure Simon Cowell. So I was hard on niggas about the compliance song. I just felt like from the creativity wing, the kind of same thing I was saying with Bone, where it's like you found like a great 4-bar pocket that could like make itself an entire good beat. But like I'm a nigga who rap
64 bars and songs. So it kind of got, I'll be wanting like something that's gonna drive me to change pockets. I did like how much room you gave for the rapper to switch it up, and your sound quality, like how you mix the drums was really good and really smooth. And I really enjoyed the beat. I ain't even found with you. I did. Yeah.
It definitely had a hell of a pocket. I know he said not tell scores and shit. I was about to give your shit like 9s across the board, right? But then I read the creativity shit. I gave you a 9 in there, but then I had to dial it down because I'm like, well, if I'm really thinking about creativity, it's just, it's just that pocket. You know what I'm saying? But overall, that shit hard. I fuck with that.
Everybody being on time. Can't be on me on time. I took back for that. I love the space. Honestly, I fuck with the beat heavy. You know what I mean? And that's all I got to say for it.
Alright, so I use 9 sounds as well. With the beat, I basically just try to like keep the artist in mind, like Marjay said, try to leave enough space for them to rap on, and not overcomplicate it.
This person found like 4 different loops within like a 32 bar sample, which was, I've rapped over this sample before, believe it or not. And it was just a single like 4 bar loop. So for him to use all the different parts of the loop that was given, that makes a lot to me. The sound quality, especially on the first 808s when they came on, definitely could have been a lot better. It was clipping a little bit, and it was harsh on the eardrums. But it's a time constraint, so whatever. I definitely appreciate your compliance, and it means even more to me than it did at the beginning when I first found that you were the first person to send it in. Because I feel like you used more of the canvas of the sample and the sounds that was given to anybody else. I definitely really enjoyed it, and I felt like, it felt like 4 beats in one, which is like a positive and a negative, where it's like, as much as it felt versatile, it felt a little bit disorganized, but it wasn't disorganized in a bad way. And I just really enjoyed it, yeah.
I like that it was like 4 different beats in one. I felt like you kind of utilized the sample in different ways. I think my only drawback is how the beat come in. That's the only thing. But other than that, even with the overall enjoyment, I enjoyed this shit.
I didn't know how the beat was gonna drop, which was fire the way it did drop. Like Mob and Lupo said, I think it was dope that you use 4 different ways to make the beat, so I gave you a lot on the creativity side. I feel like out of everyone, I feel like you were the person who had like if this was supposed to be like a real song, you had like the intro, bridge, hook, maybe a beat switch, you know what I'm saying? So I commend you on that. I commend you for the compliance. The only thing that I drew back on was the mix on drums, but we in a 45-minute time span, you know what I'm saying? So that's was my biggest thing. But other than that, I think you really creatively, you stretched yourself in 45 minutes, and I commend you for that. So yeah, it makes no sense for me.
Oh yeah, in 3rd place today, can I get some drum roll, please? Third place, Canada season. 3rd place, we got Mr. Bone. Everybody give it up. First champion of Charlotte, North Carolina. Everybody give me a drum roll, please. The loudest drum roll of the season.
I'm saying? But nah, shout out to Bone and Marze. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. This shit was definitely tough. I was not sitting here and being like, oh, they're a slouch. Like, nah, I already know what they do in and out of the studio and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. That's all. That's all.